If you didn't celebrate the new year by going out, drinking, clubbing, hanging out with negative people, then you did good. Normalize not celebrating the new year because everybody has it all wrong. Most of the people have it all wrong. It's not about going out, going to the club, hanging out with negative people, hanging out with family. It's not about hanging out with friends. It's not about all that stuff. I don't celebrate the new year. I don't celebrate Christmas, to be honest. I don't celebrate any holiday, not even my birthday, because it's just a way to keep you in this circle, if that makes sense. I just don't celebrate them. It's all BS. And just the way that everybody makes it seem now, like, I'm like, ew, like, no, I don't want to be a part of that. I want to do my own thing. I'm not out here going out, hanging out with family and all that stuff. And I don't feel bad or sad or lonely about it. Everybody thinks about the holidays and they think about gathering, getting together, food, family. And I'm like, no, it really ain't all about that. You shouldn't hang out with family if they're toxic or negative. You don't want none of those negative vibes around you. Like, why are you hanging out with them? You can be alone on the holidays. It's okay to be alone on the holidays. It's okay to rest. It's okay to work on yourself. It's okay to do you. It's okay to practice self-love, to practice self-care. It's okay to do your own thing. There is nothing wrong about being alone on the holidays. There's nothing sad about it. And it's because you have this negative thought about being alone. It doesn't mean that you feel lonely. You can be alone and not feel lonely. To be honest, you're never alone. I never feel alone. I believe in God. God is always with me. I have my inner child. I have my soul. I just never feel alone. I feel like I'm always surrounded with good. I love myself. I love who I am. I love being in my solitude. I love being my own company. I'm literally so over the holidays. I'm so glad that they are over. I feel like it's just this negative thing now. Even on social media. Yes, I post on social media, but I'm not on social media like that. I'm not scrolling. I'm not looking at other people's posts. I don't care about what you got for Christmas. I don't care about what you are doing. I don't care about you saying all this stuff, talking about the new year and all this BS. I'm just so over that. Looking at people partying, going out clubbing. I mean, I don't follow people like that, to be honest. People find any excuse to drink, go out and party. And I used to be there. I used to find any little excuse, any occasion. To be honest, no occasion. I would just drink for nothing. You're just consuming this poison. You're poisoning yourself. You're poisoning your body. You are numbing yourself. You are escaping from reality. Do you really want to start the new year like that with those vibes? I used to do that, okay? And I used to do that because I lacked self-love. I looked at everything with negative eyes. You know, I just didn't give a fuck, to be honest. I didn't give a fuck about anything. I didn't give a fuck about me. And the mindset that I had before, I understand people, you know, I understand, and I'm not telling you what to do. I know there's other people that spent the holidays alone and that they feel lonely, but you shouldn't feel lonely. You don't have to hang out with family. You don't have to hang out with friends. You don't have to go out. With you not going out, staying sober, practicing self-love and self-care, you are choosing you. You're choosing right. You know, you're choosing positivity. If you were sober in 2025, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. If you're planning on being sober in 2026, I'm proud of you. To be honest, you should just go sober. Honestly, you should just go sober because it feels good. You feel full of energy. You feel positive. You think clearly. You have mental clarity. It's great being sober. With this New Year stuff, it's just ridiculous. To be honest, you see it every year. New year, new me. It's the people that say that really don't change for the better. They're saying all this stuff, but they're not doing anything. And you might see some change, but externally. People might have these goals to travel, to buy this new car, to get a new apartment. Okay, but how are you internally? How is your health? Health is wealth, baby. Do not forget that, because if you are not healthy, you aren't really living, to be honest. Like, what are you doing? And with people saying their goals, like, what the fuck? Why are you saying your goals? Move in silence. A lot of people, this might be you, say your goals. You might say your goals online. You might say your goals to other people. You listen to them. They might talk shit about your goals. Tell you that you can't achieve that. You can't do that. There's no way you can do that. And you might listen to them. And then you will be like, well, fuck my goals. I'm not going to work on them anymore. You're going to doubt yourself. And you're going to feel negative. You're going to feel bad. You're not going to believe in yourself. You're not going to think that you're worthy. And you don't want that. So do not surround yourself with people who are making fun of your goals, who are making fun of anything that you do, who are making fun of you. You don't want people like that. And you do not want to say your goals. Write them down. Journal them. Make a little list. Keep it private and move in silence. Don't tell people what you're doing. They don't need to know what you're doing. You do your thing and focus on you. And the whole new year, new me thing, right? with the rebranding yourself in 2026. You don't have to wait for a new year. If you're having all these things, do it now. I feel like people get pressured and they try to do all this stuff literally the day of on December 31st. You can change whenever you want. You can rebrand yourself whenever you want. You can change those negative habits whenever, any day. It doesn't have to be a new month, a new week, a new day. It could be at night. It could be anytime, anywhere, whenever you want. It's important to get rid of physical stuff. Do a cleanse, like get rid of old clothes, get rid of old pictures. But you need to do a mental cleanse. You need to detox here and detox your body. You need to do a whole internal cleanse. And that's what I think a lot of people miss, is that they're cleaning externally, their space, this and that. You want to clean internally, like inside of you, your feelings, your thoughts. So start journaling and start meditating, you guys. Start journaling this year. Honestly, that helps so much. All you need is a pen and a paper. Write down your thoughts, write down your beliefs, write down your goals, write down your feelings, whatever it is. It's a great way to connect with yourself, to let go of things. It's a great thing for anything. If you want to get to know yourself and just express your true self, you will discover so much. Honestly, I have been journaling for like 5+ years now, consistently, almost every day, and I love it. And I'm still learning new things about myself. It's just awesome. It's already January. We're already in January. Think about, what do you want to do this year? What are your goals? Yes, you might have yearly goals, but there's monthly goals, weekly goals, daily goals that will help you achieve that big yearly goal or goals, whatever it is that you have. Do small steps, daily goals. That helps a lot. Write it all down. You probably have all these things you're thinking about, all these things you want, all these things you want to do. Write it down, you guys. Just writing down helps so much. Whether you're making lists, whether you're journaling, writing down your feelings, whatever it is, write it down. You will, it's just like such a mental cleanse, to be honest. There was one thing that I kept saying, talking about 2025 was a mess. Who else thought 2025 just wasn't it and all this stuff? 2025 was a bad year. 2025 was not a bad year. The truth is that you had a bad mindset. People are quick to blame other stuff, somebody else. Blame a year. Like, you're seriously blaming a year. You're blaming 2025. No. Blame yourself, self-accountability. Things happen, but it's how you look at it. If you think that it was a bad thing, it's a bad thing. If you think that it was a good thing, it's a good thing. Always look at the good in everything, because there is a good in everything. It's how you see it. It's your reaction to it. If you're always reacting bad, it's just gonna be bad after bad after bad. Switch that. And it's those small things that you should be working on. Your mindset, positivity, loving yourself. These are just all the things that I think people miss, that they just overlook at, and they think it's a whole bunch of BS, that it doesn't really work. But it works. And do not compare your life to other people. Don't compare your life. Don't compare your year. Focus on you. Reflect on the past year. What do you want to improve? Don't be mad. Don't doubt yourself. Don't feel bad. Don't feel sad. Don't feel angry because you didn't get some stuff done. Look at, what were you prioritizing? What are you going to prioritize now? Change those negative habits. Start with these positive habits and start slowly. Consistency leads to habits. Habits lead to change. It's small steps, to be honest, and people just overlook those simple small steps. They make the biggest change. Don't fall into that whole new year, new me bullshit. You can change whenever you want. It's not even about change. It's about improvement. People want to gain stuff, gain this, gain that, but people don't want to get rid of stuff, rid of negative habits, rid of friends, rid of family. And you have to detach. You want to attach yourself and align yourself to all these things, to all these new things. Learn to detach. I just wanted to talk about this, because I just want to help you guys out. And I hope you guys start thinking about making these internal improvements instead of thinking about all these external things. Make self-love a priority this year. Make yourself a priority this year. Make your goals a priority. If you've never set goals, set them now. I really do hope you guys have a great positive year this year. It's going to be a great positive year. Claim it. Claim positivity. Practice self-love. Practice self-care. Choose yourself. Prioritize yourself. Start saying no to others and saying yes to yourself. Thank you so much for watching, listening, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Peace.